I'm Andrew, and today we're talking about Black Ops 6 coming to Game Pass day and date, just like you were promised, and all of the other fun stuff that should be happening around that. That is incredible, man. That's what Microsoft said was going to happen. That's what's going to happen. If prices go up, maybe they go up on the PC version of Game Pass. Maybe they just raise the price to $16.99. I mean, I could definitely see that, but where the Game Pass price is right now, I don't see it being worth any more money just because Call of Duty's coming there. To be completely honest with you, especially for a live service game, no, it's easier, it's better to just buy that outright if that's something that you're going to play. And most people play Call of Duty all year long, so if they're going to buy that, if they're going to play that, then yeah, they need to just bring it out. Okay, so I'm hoping that the stream is good tonight. I just had to set the thing up. My governor in Utah decided they were going to ban flavored vape juice, so looks like I'll be quitting next year. Guess I'm going to be quitting vaping, man, because I'm not going to go back to cigarettes. Who let the PC gamer back online? I did. I let me back on. Don't call me a PC gamer. I'm just joking. I am a PC gamer now, man. Like that's pretty much set in stone. There's like, I don't know, man. That would be pretty hard for me to go back to playing on consoles after the experience that I get now, man. Like, why would anybody do that? I don't know. I mean, I guess there's use case scenarios for like going back. Have you guys noticed that my PlayStation's not here anymore? I'm joking. It's still over there. Just thinking about getting rid of it though. I really am thinking about getting rid of the freaking PlayStation, dude. I don't play it. I'm sick and tired of feeling like I'm getting ripped off when I buy games on it. If I could play those games day and date on the PC too, like I can with Xbox, I wouldn't feel ripped off. But I feel ripped off every time every time I get forced to buy a timed exclusive on the PlayStation 5, I get kind of mad when the quality isn't very quality. Have you enjoyed the pony tears today? I have. I've seen them all crying today. They just can't believe. What's my preferred portable console? The Asus ROG Ally. The Asus ROG Ally is my number one favorite. My favorite. How come nobody's chatting over here? Refresh the chat. Refresh the chat. What the heck? Refresh. There we go. Now it's refreshed. I don't think the Twitter people can freaking join in anyways. What's in the cup? Just juice. It's just one of these like little ice drinks. They're like 5 calories. I know, it's not very carnivore, but I like them every once in a while. I have a Switch OLED, but I don't use it. Yeah, I don't think. Let's see. I mean, I could see myself kind of using a Switch, but not very often. I mean, I do use it, but my charger's kind of broken on it. Wait until the new ROG Ally comes out, man. It's supposed to be like $100 more expensive, but it's going to have like 24 gigs of RAM, dude. I mean, I would like to have one, and I might get one, but... And to just give this ROG to my wife? Yes, day one. Day one on Game Pass. Time to subscribe. I mean, you could probably wait until it comes out. You don't have to do it right now. Just wait until November when it comes out. I mean, I guess if you want to spend $50 waiting until it comes out, you know, I mean, what you got? June, July. Okay, you got, yeah, June, July, August, September, October, November. So 6 months. By the time you paid the cost of freaking Game Pass for 6 months, you would have already just pre-order it. I mean, unless you're just going to play the campaign like I am, I'm going to play the campaign. I'm going to play a few matches in the freaking multiplayer, and then I'll probably be done with it. I'm just stoked I don't ever have to pay $70 for Call of Duty again, and I get to play it on PC or the Xbox for the same price. Will be the Steam Deck OLED in terms of upgrades. I don't know. It's supposed to have a bigger battery and 24 gigs of RAM. $3.99 for McPig. It's not $3.99. It's $16.99. It's $16. $16 freaking dollars. I'd gladly pay that to play through the freaking campaign, man. Gosh, I paid what? Dude, I bought 2 copies of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 when I oh man. I wish it would have been on Game Pass last year. I wish it would have been on Game Pass. Then I wouldn't have had to pay for that. But Modern Warfare 3 was the last Call of Duty I will ever have to buy. COD login or Battle.net login? Probably. Why wouldn't they? I hate Battle.net too. Pops up all the time whenever it wants to. $16 freaking dollars, man. You got to pay $16 to play Call of Duty. Unless you're a pony, then you got to pay $70. Then you got to pay $70 for not believing in Game Pass. Oh man, they're never going to get it. They're never going to get it on Game Pass. And if they do, it's going to wreck them. And they're going to lose all that money. And they're all hyperventilating and shit. And it's like, shut up, guys. What the hell do you guys even know? Why are you guys checking Microsoft's pockets? You got a thunderstorm where you're at? Where you at, in Texas? It was hot today here. It was like 83 freaking degrees, man. 83 degrees. I was cooking earlier, bro. But you know what? Being on carnivore has made it so much easier to like control my freaking body heat, man. Like I wasn't like cooking today like I normally would have been. That's just crazy, man. Call of Duty. Call of Duty. I can't wait to see how Call of Duty. Oh, wait, it's coming to PS4 too. Don't worry, guys. The PS4 guys will make up the. They're like, yeah, we're going to put it on Game Pass, but we're still bringing that shit to PS4. My goodness. I can't believe that, dude. Like, they're saying that's still coming to freaking PS4, dude. Wow. 83 is cold in Texas. 83 is cold in Texas. X Station 2024. We're taking over. Dude, you know what, man? Yeah. You guys know like you know like the Matrix or whatever? Like did I delete that? I think I deleted it, but it's like Agent Smith and he like stabs everybody and he turns them into Agent Smith. That's what Xbox is doing. It's like Xbox is sitting there and then it's like it sticks the Xbox games in them and then the PlayStation becomes an Xbox, dude. Oh man. I would really like to see Forza Horizon 5 go to freaking PlayStation just so we can watch them sell a freak ton of copies of Forza Horizon 5 to the ponies. I would love that, dude. I would love to see that. I might just pay the 101.69 CAD for Black Ops 6 on Steam. The Microsoft Store is weird with downloads. How's it weird with downloads, dude? I download the game and I play it. How's it weird? It used to make you save them to like Drive C, but now I can save them wherever I want. Mostly the newer games. Some old games still make you do that, but all the newer ones I've been able to put wherever I want. PS4 is holding us back. I don't necessarily think that. Or the PS4 Pro. PS4. PS4 is coming. So what do you guys think of the new camera for live streams? I've got it hooked up. I had to buy like an HDMI cable. I got to run it through the capture card so that you guys can get that nice, crisp video. Caught alone is crippled PS. Where's all the console sales money? Oh, yeah, that's true. What's up, Max Sampala? Downloads can be slow? Nah, man, maybe. I mean, I guess. Most of the time you can download the game like 5 days before it comes out. Thank you, my friend. I like this new camera, guys. Do you guys think it was a good upgrade? What do you think was better, the 4080 Super or the camera for the channel? Which one do you think was better? I'll tell you right now, the 4080 Super is getting a lot of views on the channel. It's doing pretty good. I just got to say some more negative things about it, and then it will really do good. I can't believe I bought this piece of junk. What do you mean it's cooked? It sounds like PlayStation's cooked. What's up, Elden Lord Raiden? Sounds like PlayStation's cooked, bro. That's the thing, man. It's free on it's literally free on Xbox now. How many ponies are gonna buy it? If ponies don't buy it, PlayStation fails. And surrender your $16 a month. Give us your $16. Neither. Screw God. I just like to play the campaign, so I don't really care either way. I'm grateful. I only got to pay $16 to play the campaign now. Dreamcast guy review on Hellblade 2. I think he's a crybaby. I think he's a bitter ex-wife. That's what he sounds like to me. He sounds like a bitter ex-wife. Sounds like he's just vindictive. That's what he sounds like to me. Even I reviewed God of War Ragnarok fair. I said, look, guys, it just didn't hit the spot for me. It's definitely an 8. Had good quality visuals, all of that stuff. Definitely an 8. There's no way or no reason to drop that any lower than that. But when it comes to the end of Ragnarok, that one there, it did not meet my, it didn't meet my standard of what I thought Ragnarok should be. And then I kind of felt like it was a little bit bloated. I never felt like Hellblade 2 was bloated at all. Like, it just was good. It was a good progression. If it's going to be a short game like that, a corridor game, it needs to be good and to the point. Like, I'm glad it didn't have a whole lot of garbage in it. Since the 4080 will be sold for a 5080. Yeah, it did. Starfield was the biggest Gamepass growth ever. What are you talking about? Did people keep it after? Probably not. Who knows? But it was the biggest. Conundrum for ponies. I know. What are they going to do now? They said this couldn't happen. They said this couldn't happen. But yeah, here it is happening. Right before their eyes. It's almost like when Reforge Gaming and all these other guys say all this stuff and then it happens. They're like, how come nobody asked for their money back? How come nobody's like, dude, you guys lied to us. The Xbox is getting it for free on Game Pass. I want my money back, Reforge Gaming. You lied to us. You made us feel comfortable, and now we're not even getting what you said we were going to get. Frog in the ring with Dreamcast guy. You'd pay to watch that? Oh, no. Nobody wants to play Helldivers 2. That game is already on its way out, dude. Cool. It's wearing off, man. Not even the PC guys could keep that one going. Well, Black Ops 6 can fix it. That's still growing. It still grew 1%. What are you talking about, Packers? Why are you so bitter towards Xbox? Why do you hate Xbox? What did Xbox do to you? I'm curious. Like, what did Xbox do to you? They're literally just trying to survive. What did they do to you? Like, you spend your every waking minute thinking about Xbox. How did they hurt you, buddy? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Like, I really want to know what the hell Xbox did to you. How did they hurt you so bad, Mr. Packers? It's the secret PlayStation showcase yet? I don't know. I don't think I've seen it. Dude, that freaking camera that I bought from Sony is more impressive than the PlayStation 5, dude. Oh my gosh, I paid about $1,000 for that. $500 for the other Sony camera. I bought two of them Sony cameras, man. They're freaking awesome. Helldivers 2 is done. Yeah, dude, it is done. The last 15 years, people will stay subscribed to access the game online play. I don't know if they will. I mean, I dropped Helldivers 2 after about an hour and a half. I just got my money back. I was like, yeah, I don't want to play this game. I don't care about it. I don't care about it. I don't hate Xbox. I just don't like the system itself because it gets too hot. It gets hot too easy, and they've been lawsuits of it blowing up in people's faces. Really? I've never heard of that. Not one time. That's the first I've ever heard of that. For the future of Game Pass since Xbox went all in on it. How's that not good? I haven't played COD in years, but I'm definitely playing those campaigns now. Oh yeah, dude. Could you imagine going through all them campaigns? What was the last one you played, Polly? Imagine going through all of those. I was like, dang, dude, that's gonna be so fun. Cameras, TV, sound system. Oh man, yeah, dude, I'm so happy with these cameras. They're awesome. I like these cameras a lot. I bought this. I had to buy like a little cord that I could keep my camera plugged in with a dummy battery. Sony sold me one that were only $150 for that. Or blew up. I know, dude. I mean, I've had my Xboxes since launch, and neither one of them, not one of the four that we have in the house, have blown up. You should do a podcast. I should do a podcast and find people that want to come on with me. I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun. PlayStation 5 gets way hotter than the Series X. There's no need to lie. Yeah, dude, there is no need to lie. Holding me down, looks insane on this. Oh yeah, dude, it's an incredible game on PC, Kindred. I'm telling you, man, Ghost of Tsushima on PC is absolutely incredible. Dude, I'm telling you guys, this is like the time for the older console gamers to like go to PC, man. We get PlayStation games on PC, we get Xbox games on PC. Wow, and then we get PC games on PC, man. There's so much. You guys, I'm serious. Like now is the time. Like before I get it, like I had no interest in going to PC before either, but now it's like, oh my gosh, you get everything on PC. Everything. Full slate of Sony games. Try and collaborate with popular PC channels. Once I hit 10K subscribers, then I'll reach out to them. But until then, I'm still just a nobody. Modern Warfare, that's a good one. You can still play them now. Already fixed the red ring of death. I know, huh? That was a long time ago. Explode and series consoles do not have that issue. Yeah. No Mario games on PC. Not yet, but they're coming. They're coming. Still rather have a PC. I don't know why people are complaining about what happened 2 generations ago. Oh, I know, huh? Dude, Xbox has come a long way. Like, I'm surprised they even pushed forward, to tell you the truth. But now they've pushed forward so much, there's no backing down. Now they have to sell this shit, man. They have to now. Spent over 1 billion to fix a red ring. Oh, I know. Yeah, I guess you could use emulators and stuff to play them, but to play on an emulator. Are you guys getting good sound tonight? That's just crazy that all the pony channels were out there saying that this wasn't going to happen. They were going to be raising the price, all of this stuff. I could definitely see them raising the price on the PC version of Game Pass, but for the home one, if they raise the price, I'm canceling one of mine. I'm not paying that much for one subscription. I'm not paying any more than I already pay because I don't even use it for myself. Sounds fine. Howdy Judy. But see, you got to look at it this way too, man. You're getting a pretty dang good bang for your buck. Even if you do keep paying it monthly after, you're still getting a lot of different games. Nice, Davey Holland. Mr. Cabbage, welcome back, buddy. Cabbage, they said that this was never going to happen. They told us this wasn't going to happen, Cabbage. They told us Xbox couldn't afford to put Call of Duty on Game Pass. We can't afford it. Well, they can afford it because they're putting it on PS4 too. I find it hilarious. Ponies have no roadmap, no game, nothing, and are worried about sustainability of Game Pass. I know. Dude, there's nothing. Like, seriously, wasn't they supposed to get their secret showcase today? wasn't they? I don't know about these guys sometimes, man. Like, dude, being like a console fanboy channel just sucks, man. It's so freaking. You got Xbox guys feeling like old banana peels in the dirt, all sad and butthurt all the time. They're like, guys, we're losing our exclusives to the PlayStation. And then you got the PlayStation guys. They're like, we're getting Xbox exclusives, but we're not getting any PlayStation exclusives. Oh, gosh. You don't like the subscriptions? Incredible deal if you actually utilize. Oh, yeah, dude, if you utilize it. Hey, are you guys getting hyper are you guys getting hypercharge on Xbox? Hypercharge unboxed? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, hypercharge unboxed. Are you guys getting that one? It's just a pony BS. Secret Xbox One, last try before they quit. Oh, I don't know. PlayStation gamers will cover Xbox games for COD. Gamers for COD. Thank you for the $70. Worries more about shows than playing games. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think they all do. Literally making billions a quarter. Yeah. Played Hellblade 2 and damn, I felt like a pony. The graphics on the Series X were insane. I know. You're like, I'm a pony. I'm a pony. Y'all guys, all the Xbox dudes come galloping out of their houses to the Twitter and they're like, yeah, it was so pretty. It was so pretty. It was so pretty. Gosh. That's what I told you guys. You guys remember back a long time ago, for all the people that have been here for a long time, you guys remember when I said I would prefer Xbox to just make the kind of games that they already make instead of chasing after the graphics thing. Because I knew this was going to happen. Like, I knew they were going to come after Hellblade. They were going to come after this game no matter what. And they're like, yeah, shucks, it's not even a game. You got Dreamcast guy out there talking all that. Dude, I don't know. If this was a PlayStation game on the PlayStation, he would have been oozing freaking cream all over it. He'd be like, oh, look at so good. Console sales have increased everywhere, also since the Game Pass announcement. PS5 Pro will save them. Said you got your arcade stick? Nice. PS5, Xbox Series X on my PC, but the wife took over the PS5. Oh, gosh, let her have it. Dude, if my wife came in here and said she wanted a PS5, I'd give it to her, no money down. I'd be like, take it. Take it to your she cave and play the shit out of it. Yes, there's zombies and the first 4-year dev cycle COD, no campaign. So full campaign, full zombies? Really? That's going to be great. Mr. Morales? Do I have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate? I do. Absolutely. I have two. I have this is my subscription and then the one I got for the kids. Xbox is good for normie nerds. You, I watch a lot of TV. Like this gen has great hardware, but mech games. Um, I think that I think the games have kind of been going downhill for a very long time, honestly. Um, but I've played some pretty dang good games this generation so far. You would have gave Hellblade a 10 out of 10 if it was a PlayStation. Absolutely, you would. Buy them games later down the line. Nice, nice. PS5 Pro, it depends, dude. If Sony comes out wanting $700 for it, absolutely that thing's gonna flop. They are all on PlayStation 4. That's why they're gonna buy play. That's why they're gonna buy COD. It's the only new game we got, guys. Let's buy it. Dreamcast guy has a joke. King Trash doing an analysis. Oh gosh, he is kind of weird, dude. He makes it so obvious that he's a Sony sucker, bro. Yeah, I love my PlayStation, and that's fine, dude. He can love his PlayStation, but at least be fair, man. If you're gonna love a game like God of War Ragnarok and give it like freaking flying colors, dude, Hellblade 2 definitely deserves a good rating. 15% of PS5s haven't even been switched on. Questionable takes against Xbox, but it is pretty funny. Xbox channels getting triggered by his takes. Dude, I don't know, man. He just says some stupid stuff, bro. I don't have Guild Wars 2, sad face. Game Pass Ultimate subs in my house. I'm canceling one to get Ubisoft Plus. Subscriptions are free. Yeah. Ubisoft Plus, man, if you like open world games, that is a definite one to own or definite one to have. Ubisoft Plus does have some value if you like to just immerse yourself in open world games. I buy every Ubisoft game, so I don't need it. I bought fully honest, I can totally understand if someone doesn't like Hellblade 2. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean Hellblade 2 is made for a specific type of gamer that just wants an immersive experience so they could just sit down and like go through. But yeah, in terms of like like actual gameplay and stuff, no, man, that is not it's not a game, dude. It's literally what PlayStation has been putting out like for a long time, man. They're little movie games that end fast and yeah, dude, that's what people wanted and that's what they got. I have not ordered the new Assassin's Creed yet. They charge you up front for it. I'm not paying for that until it gets closer to release. I usually pay for them like 10 days out. Guild Wars 2 is free to play on Steam. Oh boy. Oh boy. Guild Wars 2. It's free. What is it, just free right now or is it always free? Seems like you got to buy a whole bunch of expansions though. All right, I'll download it. Check her out. That's a lot of gigabytes. All right, it's downloading. It's downloading. Got cooked for saying I liked Hellblade 2 over 1 personally. Really? Graphics on Hellblade 2 are the best this gen. Oh yeah, absolutely. Really, it's not the best game, but it's a great. Yeah, exactly. Are you playing it with headphones? Make sure you're wearing headphones, guys. If you're playing freaking Hellblade 2, wear headphones. All the systems, but my games of the year so far. Stellar Blade. Right now, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5 for the first time. Really? Metal Gear Solid 5 is awesome, man. I actually bought it on PC, and I've been playing it on PC again. So incredible with maximum settings. Wonder if we hear about the 5000 series next week in Computech. 5090 MSRP gonna probably $5,000. It takes PC hardware getting stale. It's getting stale. I know. 7800X 3D feel faster than that. Yeah. Yes, it does. It definitely feels more stable too. Like it feels pretty stable. Like it's actually a really good CPU. I'm actually happy I bought it. I put out a Spider-Man video with the thing running actually stable. It's the first time I've had Spider-Man run stable like that, so I was pretty happy. May not be true. It might not. AMD might not compete in high end. Oh, they might not. That's fine, though. Mid-range is their bread and butter anyways. Mid-range is the best place to be. No way. 5,000 for 5090, yeah. I could easily see that. Might only see Zen 5. That'll be all right too. I mean, even if Zen 5 launches, it's going to only be the X variants. It's not going to be the 3D V cache ones. If 8800 XT is the highest AMD card, I don't think that's going to be a problem. If it's got like 7900 XTX power, like you're going to be fine. Like that is satisfying performance. That is satisfying performance, man. Like that is good. Like you're looking at like 4K gaming, man. Like real 4K gaming without upscaling. That is good. Call of Booty. Yes, Dab Will. Dabby Dab Willie. Dabby's back. Dabby in his Call of Booty. Now I bet you feel dumb for buying that PlayStation, don't you? When you could have bought Call of Booty. Call of Booty for free. I think it'll be 16 gigs on 256-bit bus, but it will be a beast. I definitely, I mean, if it's going to be a $500 card, says the guy who has a high-end PC. I know. It's not super high-end. Come on. It's not even high-end. It's second best. Second best at best. No, I'm dead serious, man. An 8800 XT X at freaking 70, an 8800 XT. Oh, XTX, maybe. 8900 series is really canceled. 5700 X3D next week. That would be a good one. I think I just saw those for like $200. You can get a 5700 X3D for like $200. I think even if an 8800X comes out and it's got 16 gigs of VRAM, I think it'll be solid. Dude, my 4080 Super only has 16 gigs of VRAM on a 256 bit bus, and it's a pretty good beast. Black Ops 6 revives Call of Duty. Call of Duty's already been revived. It's been revived a long time ago. Call of Duty is still Call of freaking Booty. I have really good zombies mode. Don't they already have a good mode in the newest one? Isn't there a good zombies in Modern Warfare 3? The Ponies were wrong, man. I feel bad for them, man. They keep making all these educated guesses that just never work out for them. Let me see if we got any report on the Tim Dog flips the PlayStation. Ooh boy. I just want my PSVR 2 to start working on PC. What's up, Mr. Bell? Mr. Bell is back. Black Ops 3 has zombies. Zombies. What's the most VRAM you ever pushed on a single game before? Dude, I think I was pushing like 18 gigs of VRAM just the other day. You don't want to know anything about COD? Ooh, COD is the COD. Here, gone. You're here, OCD gamer. I don't know. I haven't seen him for a little while. Ever since I started doing the PC stuff, he's kind of ran away. Everybody's left. All of our old friends have left us. Well, a lot of them. I don't know why. Xbox and PC are basically the same damn thing. You buy the game on Xbox, you can play it on your PC. It's the same damn thing. I'm still Team Green ish on the console side. I don't know why people run away. They just crave that. You got to be a console only person. No, you don't, man. Like if you have a job and you actually have money, 5 minutes of Call of Duty. I do play 5 minutes of Call of Duty every once in a while. I know. Go find them and bring them back. Put out a roll call. OCD Gamer, we want you back. I don't know. Usually when I say Xbox stuff, they show up. But I don't know. Part of the PC master race. I know. All my Xbox friends don't want to be friends no more because I'm up here in the clouds. It kind of sucks, man. Once you go PC, dude, it's like... I bet Shadow from a long time ago is wishing he bought the Xbox instead of the PC. What was it, Shadow? Yes, Mr. Shadow is probably... No, he's still hoping and wishing and praying for another one of those... what are they called? The Last of Us games. 19.2, gosh. I don't know, man. Like I start getting to like the max ranges of like VRAM on the Nvidia cards and they start to struggle a little bit. They an Xbox console YouTuber to keep your old viewers. I know. Big Pony, his wife told me last night. He's a pony. Ponies, man. I don't know. I think it's funny, dude. When I get over there on Twitter and I see all these old men like freaking Tim Dog and Porter Rock and all these guys like being like, oh, dude, it's just so funny. It's just so funny. They're grown ass dudes, man, and they're sitting there fighting about consoles, bro. Like, seriously. They could grow up and buy a PC. I don't know. Knowing what I know now, guys, it would be very embarrassing for me to still be like a console warrior. That'd be so embarrassing, man. It's funner being a PC warrior. On PC, we can make fun of everybody. Tim Dog has zero shame, dude. Oh my gosh, man. These guys get so butthurt, man. They get so like, oh my gosh, it's like Xbox or Microsoft just like peed in their Cheerios, man. They're so butthurt. They're just so hurt. Who, Tim Dog? Dude just mortgaged his house to buy a PlayStation collection, bro. Like, what? Why would he? You know what I mean? Dude's out there buying up all that PlayStation stuff. Dude, he got a PS Portal. He's like, yeah, this is so good. I'm like, dude. Oh, what's up, Loiter Squad? That is hilarious, man. That is absolutely hilarious. What's up? Frog, I was laughing when you were upgrading your PC and you took out the SSD out of the PS5. You made the PS5 look so it is worthless. It is absolutely worthless, dude. I haven't even plugged it back in, Kenneth. It's sitting right there. I'm actually considering selling it, dude. Like I'm considering getting rid of it. Like I don't play it. I'm sick of being disappointed when I buy them games on there. At least Xbox, I get dual freaking entitlement, man. Why would I keep wasting money on PlayStation games I'm not going to play? Like I was mad, dude. I was mad with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and freaking Rise of Ronin, dude. I was getting mad. I was like, these games look like crap, dude. They're all fuzzy. How's PS5 better than Xbox? Who said that nonsense? They're about the same, aren't they? They're about the same. Xbox is better because it's going to have more games. It's going to have Square Enix games. It's going to have all of its exclusive games. It's going to have PlayStation games. Oh, yeah, dude. If they stop being fanboys, it's like, yeah, dude, they're like, we got all these little kids. And the funny thing is all the younger people don't even care about consoles no more. They all just want to play Roblox on their freaking iPhone, man. They don't even care anymore. They're like, Xbox, PlayStation, what are you talking about? Just give me an iPad so I can play Roblox. These guys just want to play Roblox, bro. I'm not even joking. So my sister-in-law, they have like younger kids and stuff. They're a little bit younger than me and stuff, but so they have like the younger kids, you know, like in it from the ages of like 4 to like 12 or whatever. Every single one of them, when we go over to like a family get together, bro, and we're just sitting there, every single one of them kids has an iPad with Roblox on it. They do not care about PlayStation 5 and they don't care about Xbox. They care about Roblox. Why do you think both Xbox and PlayStation now have Roblox? So that they can maybe get those kids. If they could get those kids on there, then they would care. But they don't care, dude. These guys like this, man. They just want to tap and play with their fingers, bro. They do not care to get on a controller. I'm all the way PC as well. I know, man. Going PC has kind of changed everything. Exactly, man. You can get PlayStation games on PC and they're way better. You can get Xbox games on PC and they're a lot better. Yeah, dude, there's just no reason to have a PlayStation 5, but there is a reason to have an Xbox so you can buy one copy of the game and play it in your living room too. That's what I would recommend. Get your PC for your battle station and then put your Xbox in the living room, dude. Just take your Series X and put it in there. The Series X is worth having because of all the backwards compatibility, bro. Like that's 100% worth it right there. At least until you can replace all of your games on the PC, bro, because then they're a lot better. Yeah, my niece and nephews are just on the iPhones playing. Exactly, dude. They don't care. Personally, I think Final Fantasy Rebirth it is a good game. Like it is a good game. Don't get me wrong. Like the first 15 hours kind of dragged ass, but after that, it got way good. Like I liked it. I think I gave it a 10 out of 10. Said it was an absolute freaking banger. Yeah, dude, it was a banger. I love it. I mean, that's the thing, guys. Like everybody says I'm too easy on games, but if I beat a game, man, usually that's a good thing, man. Like I will easily give a game that I beat a 10 just because like I beat it. If it keeps my attention long enough to beat it, I can give it a 10. God of War Ragnarok was one of the ones that was like, gosh dang, dude, like the end of that game was so freaking just dumb. Before it closes in July, yeah, pick up a lot of them, dude. You could get, I think you can get Max Payne 3. You can get, you could still get like a copy of, Midnight Run or whatever. Is it Midnight Run? Yeah, Midnight Run. Some of them other older Rockstar games and stuff. There's a lot of them to get. Yeah, you have to pay for that. Yep, that developer mode. I'm about 20, 30 hours into Dragon's Dogma 2. I've already been to the dragon, but I didn't beat him. I left. I turned around and left. No Xbox or PS5. HT PC is a thing. Yeah. I don't know, man. I kind of like having the Xbox around, to be completely honest with you. Like when I'm just wanting to sit down and like relax and stuff, I think I might put it in the living room though. I don't really need it in here. I mean, like I like to have the Xbox in here, but I might put the PlayStation in the Midnight Club. That's what it is. Midnight Club. $20. $20 on the Xbox. Oh, I'm on my second playthrough. Level 65. Nice, nice. Yeah, dude, I wanted to keep playing through that, but then I got like this wild hair at my butt to put like the AMD card back in there. And I'm playing it again now that I have the 4080 Super in there. I was playing it the other day on the 7900 XT, and that was pretty good now too. With the 7800X 3D, like they both perform a lot better now. But I definitely get higher frame rate on the 4080 Super now. Gosh dang, just turning off that app, like getting rid of that app has made this card a lot better, which is cool. Which is definitely pretty cool. Guild Wars 2 is ready to play. I'll have to check that one out. Another remake is coming. Want to switch to PC? Still be a bot though. Exactly, man. Just be a bot. You can be a PC bot, bro. You really can. Like all Xbox games come day and date to PC, and they play incredible. I'm telling you, man. Once you play your favorite game on PC, there's no going back. Yeah, Nvidia definitely needs to fix that app because it sucks the life out of your game, bro. 65 due to my to your what? Slow CPU? Oh, I see. Yeah, like when I'm out in the world, I'm pushing 100 FPS at 1440p. When I'm in the cities now, I'm dropping from like 50 to 60 ish, and it was okay, but the camera was worse than the frame. Oh yeah, dude, for real, that camera can definitely be a real chore, man. Getting around 50 to 52. See, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Like with my new 7800X 3D, I'm getting like 60ish. It's holding pretty well, but it will drop to the 50s every once in a while. But it does hold 60 a lot better now. Before it would drop into the 30s. Now the 5900X, it would drop into the 30s and ran pretty much at 40. Now I'm over that. to get an OLED Steam Deck soon. Oh no. What's the best old school game to play on PC? I'll tell you what, man. Let me tell you some of the ones I've gotten. So I've gotten I got like both of the both of the Castlevanias. I got Batman Arkham Knight. I got some freaking those ones there are a little bit newer. That's from last gen. Where's my 360? Okay, there they are. So I got Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I got Batman Arkham Origins. I got Bionic Commando, Bioshock Infinite, Blood Rain 2, Castlevania Lords of Shadow, Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2, Dark Sector, Devil May Cry, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, Fallout New Vegas, Grand Theft Auto 4, Lords of the Fallen, Mad Max, Max Payne 3, Metro 2033, Metro Last Night, Mortal Kombat Complete Edition, Remember Me, Saboteur, Silent Hill Homecoming, Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition, Spec Ops The Line, Star Ocean, The Second Story R, Thief Gold, Thief Deadly Shadows, Thief 2, The Metal Age, and Tomb Raider Underworld. And then I've got a whole bunch of the Xbox One generation games. But those are the ones that sorry guys, I've been up since like 3 o'clock this morning. I went to bed like kind of early last night. So I've been up since like 3 o'clock. Thinking about switching to 7900 GRE from my RX 7700 XT. Any thoughts? I think that would be a good GPU, Dante, but you might want to wait just a little while. Okay, I know everybody says to wait, but here's the thing, dude. If like it's $550. There is a chance the 8800 XT is going to have 7900 XTX power for $500. And that is potentially just a few months away. But I don't know, man. I honestly, Dante, if you're gonna upgrade this generation to get another one, just get an XT. Just get a 7900 XT. Pay the extra couple hundred bucks and buy that. That way, at least you're guaranteed to have 20 gigs of VRAM and actual 4K gaming. Playing most games on Xbox Series X and PS5 at 30 frames is so hard. You could probably get a decent deal on a 7900 XT. The only reason I say that is because I don't know, man. Like, I personally don't have any problem buying a GPU from this generation this far into it. No, you can't get SOCOM, but you can get this game. It's called Peak 53. It's kind of like a spiritual successor of SOCOM. Xbox might be setting a baseline spec for its future consoles and third parties. Yes, I've heard that too. That'd be a good thing, honestly. Oh yeah, dude, Spec Ops game was so awesome, bro. 50 series about to come in at 2K for a 4090, 1800 for a 5080 PC gaming. I don't know. C5. We're gonna be buying one of those. For those 5080s, we gotta have that damn power. We gotta have the power. I have the power. Next week we'll know more. Would wait a week until after Computix. I don't know, man. I don't have a problem with buying it. I want SOCOM and I want it now. To be honest, I play my 4080 at 4K. No issues with DLSS. I think people not using upscalers is dumb because it's going to make you upgrade so much faster. PC guys are snobs. We really are. I don't have a problem with the upscalers. I don't really care to use them that often, but as long as Like I was playing around with Spider-Man today and I was running that at like 70, 80 frames a second at 4K on the Super, on the 4080 Super. And I was like, gosh dang, dude, this is incredible. And then I turned on DLSS and FrameGen and I was like, wow, this is really incredible. 4K, man, at like 120 frames. I'm like, okay, and it felt good. Oh yeah, Polly, you should see, man, games look so incredible. Like we're starting to get to a point now where the Xbox and the PlayStation 5 are starting to shoot for lower settings. I mean, they are. I mean, dude, just go look at freaking Immortals of Avium on PC versus the console, and it's like, wow, dude, it's night and freaking day. Yeah, I played the Blur on 360. Oh yeah, dude, those voice commands were so cool for that. Yep, yep. I made sure I had that one. I love that, dude. Bravo team, clear. Bravo team, clear room. That was so freaking cool. 200 a year to play COD when I could just buy it. Yeah, exactly. Just buy it for $70. Buy it for $70, man. I am gonna play it on my Game Pass subscription because I'm only gonna play the campaign. I think upscalers are essential, man. A 4080 can easily be a 4 card people. Yeah, exactly. You can. I've been able to play everything I wanted to at 4K with DLSS or natively so far. All the games that I've tested, I've been able to run at 4K native. Except for like Cyberpunk, that one there for some reason, bro, you gotta use upscalers on it. And gosh, what's that other one? What's that other game? Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2, you have to use upscalers. But I mean, I'm playing I just beat Horizon Forbidden West yesterday at 4K without any upscalers. I just beat freaking or I've been playing all the other ones. Miles Morales on PC, it looks so good on the 4070. Oh yeah, dude. You bought a 4070 Ti Super? Nice. I didn't know you got a 4070 Ti Super. You got a 4070 Ti Super? You get like 10 frames less than I do for $200 less. That's so bad, dude. I don't know. I like my 4080 Super, but gosh dang, that thing could have been cheaper. There's so much misinformation about res and cards. Seriously, it's out of control. People make it like a 4090 is only 4K. Dude, you can do pretty decent gaming at 4K on a 4070 Super. On a 7800 XT. Like you can do 4K gaming. If you're willing to use upscalers, both of those cards, you can push both of them at 4K with upscalers. Both of them, both the 7800 XT and a 4070 Super, both of the cards that I tested, I was able to run every game with upscaling at 4K at a playable frame rate above 60. Every single game. I didn't know you bought one of them 4070 Ti Supers, you spoiled little brat. No, I'm just joking. Baldur's Gate 3 Deluxe Xbox version finally just shipped. 4 discs. Dang. If you only play the camp, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, dude, I just play the campaign on them most of the time. If you play Call of Duty all year, just buy the $70 game. Huh. Just buy the $70 game. Don't freaking sign up for Game Pass. No, dude. Unless you actually see, here's the thing. If you're a Call of Duty player and you're gonna play it, just buy it. Because you're not gonna play any of the other stuff. But it might be worth it to get Game Pass. I don't know. Separate download and smaller than the whole down. Oh, me too. 16 gigs of VRAM is enough for like, I mean, at least Unreal Engine 5 is being pretty good with VRAM. Once we start getting direct storage and more games, I don't think the VRAM thing's going to be as big of a problem. But like right now, 12 gigabyte cards and under, they kind of struggle a little bit. Remember, I told you my wife bought it. I thought it was a 4070 Super, Kenneth. I didn't realize it was a Ti Super. That's a good buy. That's a good buy. That's a good card. I think that all of the super cards are actually good for the Nvidia things. I think they're pretty good. Like the super cards actually got you hooked up a little bit. Except for the 4080 Super, I mean, it's basically still a 4080 Super. It's still a 4080, just a little bit faster. Not much though, just cheaper. So I mean, I guess obviously it's pretty good. Overclocking just made me save money from getting a 4080 Super. I literally overclocked my 7900 GRE and I'm playing above native 4K. Nice, nice. Yeah, dude, if you run a moderate overclock on some of those cards on the AMD side, yeah, you can definitely play at 4K easy. Like the 7900 GRE is easily, dude, I was getting 4K on the 7800 XT. Vitra, what's up, my buddy? What's up? Yeah, dude, like these AMD cards, the 7000 series, I 100% stand behind. I think they are awesome value and they 100% perform very well. Very well. So I stand behind them, dude. I think they're incredible cards. I bought in 3 of them and I haven't been disappointed in any of them. Oh man, what a workout tonight, guys. Oh, I'm going to fill that one definitely in the morning. I'm going to definitely fill that in the morning, man. I'm just getting so hard. It's not all squishy anymore, guys. It's all nice and freaking hard and stuff. I'm getting like nicer boobies. There's still a little bit of fat covering them, but they're going away nicely. Still got these little chi-chi things that poke out, but they're going away. Hey, leave my 3050 Ti laptop out of it, bro. I've had both. What's better? PS5. PS5. Dude, the 3050 Ti laptop only had 4 gigs of VRAM, bro. It was pitiful. Couldn't even run Spider-Man at 30 frames. It was pitiful. It was an absolute mistake. So I can use your pawn. Oh, okay, yeah. Here, let me get you a Steam thing real quick. Here is my Steamy number. You can just get on here and my Steamy number's right there. That is my AMD cards, brother. Just some cards are so bland, like XFX. Yeah, I mean, dude, those are the only ones that I've bought, and is the XFX cards. I like them though. I like the way they look. XFX. It's my Xbox freaking what did I say? Xbox Fabulous X. It's my Xbox Fabulous X, bro. Huh. And my Super PS5 Pro. Huh. This right here is my Xbox Super Duper Duper Series XFX 4080 Super Pro. That's the name of it now. It's all of them in one. I like AMD because I love the freaking software and everything. I freaking love AMD. I think it's incredible. And anybody that like badmouths AMD is just they're deluding themselves into like not being, man. 1 minute to load. It doesn't now, dude. It loaded a lot faster today. It loaded a lot faster. It's getting down. It's getting down there. Like the timings and stuff. The timings and stuff are ooh, Flamebeard. You got to accept both of those fellas. It's starting to get faster. Yeah, I saw it. I approved it. Sapphire Nitro Plus. I will. I don't have a problem doing that. I usually buy my AMD cards from either Best Buy or Amazon. I think I'm just going to buy them from Best Buy. Oh boy. 7900 XT is 596. Nice. That's a good deal. You better buy one. 4080 is 1200. I got to admit that is a hard deal to pass up. You're not getting double the value with a 40. No. You should buy it, C5, and try it out for yourself, dude. Honestly, you should. I think everybody should be a little bit more well-rounded when it comes to when it comes to both brands. I think you should be well-rounded. I really do. I think you should be well-rounded. You should probably allow yourself to have both. Muted. You guys are muted? You got to be muted on your own thing. I can see my thing still giving you guys sound. Can anybody else hear me? Vitra says I'm muted. Sound check, guys. Sound check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? 50, maybe like 30. I can only do like 30, dude. I weigh 270 pounds. That is a lot of freaking weight to lift that long, bro. Huh. That's a lot to lift. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I can hear you. He's trolling. Quit trolling. Okay. Just trying to make sure, man. My goodness. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Just dug my heels in with it. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what? Honestly, my constant badgering and bashing of the 30 series probably made a lot of people dig their heels in, but I can tell you honestly, after playing with both and not being so negative towards it, like they both make good products, but I still kind of feel like we're getting ripped off from Nvidia, bro. I think they're charging us way too many dollars. I think they're charging us way too many dollars. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. When I first got this 4080 Super, I was expecting it to absolutely destroy my 7900 XT. And then I find out that my 7900 XT is pretty much nipping at its heels and in some cases performing better and it's easier to get into and set up. I was like, gosh dang, dude. I was like, gosh dang, that really sucks, man. I was expecting the 4080 Super to absolutely eat it for lunch, and it didn't. And I was like, gosh dang, that's impressive. I think honestly, C5, if you had one and you were playing around with it and if you bought a 7900 XT and you turned on the ray tracing and did all the settings that I said on Cyberpunk with path tracing and everything on a 1440p monitor, I don't think that you would really see a difference from what you're getting on the 4080 Super or from the 4080. I think that visual quality, you would still be blown away. And when you're using AMD's fluid motion frames, it still feels good to play. Yeah, it is really close raster wise. And ray tracing wise, you actually do get pretty decent ray tracing out of the 7900 XT. You get 3090 levels of ray tracing performance out of a 7900 XT. Like you can do that. And with AMD's fluid motion frames, you can turn that on and it feels very stable. It actually feels really good. Unless you're turning the camera real fast, you can't tell. Like it feels smooth. You can only tell when you turn the camera and look for it. I like my 7900 XT. Should we take a moment of silence for the ponies that didn't think we were going to get that didn't think we were going to get Call of Duty on Game Pass? I would like it because I don't mind tinkering. I'll admit Cyberpunk played a big part because 3080 gave me a taste and I wanted more. 4080 gave me a satisfactory. Yeah, I think I'm ready to put Cyberpunk 2077 to bed with a 4080 Super. I feel what's the word for it? I finally feel like I got the full experience, and you know what I mean? But I mean, you could still get that with a 7900 XT as well. Like like I said, I don't ever feel like I was at a disadvantage. I still was able to look at the ray tracing and see it and play it. Is it worth it for the RT games? Yeah, but I'll admit there's more raster games I play. I definitely play way more raster games than I do ray tracing games, so the 7900 XT just definitely makes sense. I mean, 4080 Super does, hold pretty neck and neck with the 7900 XT most of the time, and then it does surpass it, every once in a while, by a decent margin. So, I mean, it is nice to have. I mean, either way, you could be happy, and that's kind of, like the whole tangent that I went on is like, yeah, man, you can be happy with a 7900 XT. You can absolutely be happy with a 7800 XT. I do think that like the ray tracing stuff does get a little bit freaking. The only reason I think it gets a little bit freaking out of control is because there's just not enough good ray tracing games that that really warrant the money that you spend on it. Because let's face it, some ray tracing games are very good. The rest of them are crap. The rest of them, like you're not going to use it anyways. Like it doesn't do you any good, and for the performance hit, it's not even worth it. So yeah. You get a 7900 XT with a 4080, but you get DLSS and RT. I don't get AMF. Yeah. Um, DLSSC, like I'm kind of on the fence about that one too. C5. Sometimes I like it. Most of the time I don't. I most of the time I do not like DLSS. I don't really care much for it. Um, it depends. Like DLSS with frame gen. I don't know. I made that video for you showing you my thoughts on Cyberpunk. I think that it like I don't like how it makes it look a little bit blur fuzz, like a little fuzz blurry. I don't like that. So I don't know. A lot of people are okay with that, man, but I think that people that have never been on PC and they get sold this like fantasy about how DLSS and ray tracing and all this shit is going to make their games like super good, and then they get it and it's just kind of underwhelming because he said like, how do you call it or so. Get FSR and DLSS was, oh yeah, you get FSR with in my experience C5. I don't think FSR looks good on Nvidia cards. I don't think it does it the way the AMD cards do. I think AMD makes it look better because you get like with AMD tech. I think FSR looks better 90% of the time. Huge latency, it seems, over 20 seconds. Yeah. You guys got huge latency. Yeah, it is a little bit latent. I am happy with both. I think they're both incredible. I like the 4080 Super, but I like the 7900 XT. I just wish that they would have the same freaking. I don't know, man. I wish the 4080 Super had the Adrenaline software, and I wish the 7900 XT had the ray tracing performance. I could see how. I mean, I can honestly see how some people would value DLSS, but I also think that people get a little bit. I also can see people being kind of upset with it. YouTube, right? Yeah, you need both cards anyway for comparisons. I do. I do. Just glad you love your 4080. I wasn't lying, was I? No, you weren't. Now that I turned off that stupid app, now that I turned off that stupid now that I turned off that app, it does run a lot better. PC is my platform of choice. Thanks. You're welcome, Kenneth. You're welcome. I'm glad that I was able to extend you an olive branch and bring you out of the I'm glad I was able to bring you out of darkness. I mean, it is still bright in the console space, but it's not for me, man. I think this channel kind of ruined that for me. I think, honestly, guys, I think the fanboys and the constant console wars kind of ruined console gaming for me. I'd much rather fight the PC wars over the console wars. Just it's dumb, dude. I find myself disappointed a lot on consoles, so it's like, how can I fight a war when I'm disappointed on some of that shit myself? You know what I mean? How do I fight a console war when most of the shit on there disappoints me constantly? And I'm not going to sit and damage control for either of them. PS5 Pro's coming out? Okay, well, I'm not wasting... Well, I mean, I might buy one, but I'm not... Just because I got some games that I want to play and better... just because I got some games that I want to play better. But, all right, my friends, I'm going to go. Thank you guys for coming. I'm going to take Mama to the store. I don't got to take her, but we got to go to the store to get some groceries. Told her I was only going to stay live till 8 o'clock, but we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Content is so much better. It's still more toward AMD, but it's so much more balanced. But when you were a little disappointed with the 4080, you hung on till it was fixed. Yeah. I was, dude, I was always planning on figuring it out and not, because I mean the 4070 Super kind of helped me get through that stuff and just kind of be like, because I know the NVIDIA experience is great because of that card, so I had to stick it out. So all right, my friends, if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and